we have these incredible, intelligent Eufy smart scales here. I'm going to put them down and show you, but number one, I want to show how light and easy these are to store. Look how thin these scales are. You can quite easily drop it in a cupboard, slide it down the side of the toilet, wherever you want it to. They're really light and really simple to use. So I have actually just turned it on. You get this smart display here where you've got Wi-Fi and Bluetooth and it can connect to your phone. But the way to turn it on would be you stand on it, and that's how it activates, that's how it saves all its battery. So if I put it down here, you can see it's got really good grip on the bottom as well for all surfaces, so it's not going to slide around, it's not going to fly away. So I'm going to put it down there like that, and that's going to work. It'll work on carpet, hard floors, bathroom floors, wherever. So you do have to be barefoot with this, and you also need to have the Eufy Life app, because how it works is this scale connects to the Eufy app, and it basically scans your entire body through your feet. So your feet go onto here, and it uses the bottom of your feet to scan everything. So we're going to give it a go, and I'm going to demonstrate it to you. So I'm going to step on the scales, and you're going to see that it's going to try and detect the profile as well. So as I step onto these, the screen's going to light up, and it's going to scan, which is currently in pounds. You can change everything, but you can see it's instantly communicating. It's detected that I'm Josh, not Ethan, on the actual scanner, and it's set my profile. So if you look at the screen down there, that's all jumping around and flashing, and it's done everything. So it's got my muscle mass, heart rate, everything, which I don't actually know what it means because it's too much information, but that's going to get feeded onto this app, and everyone has different profiles, and it basically calculates everything up. So I need to re-add myself onto these scales, but what it will do is actually push the data from the scales onto here, and you can like make an account, and then you can go back and see your past and see everything like that. But let's ignore the phone for now. I just want to show you that's how it works. When you stand on the scales, it communicates to the phone, and then you can set up those accounts and profiles for cats as well, and it will deduct your weight off the extra weight, and it can scale cats, and you can do profiles for everything. So there's loads of settings and fun things you can do in there. So I'm going to step on the scales again. So if you can focus onto that screen, I'm going to step onto the scales and you'll see what happens. So it's reading my weight, about 148 pounds. And then if you look, it will now it's doing the scan of everything else, heart rate, muscle mass, and it comes up on the screen and you can see it there, and it's telling me that it's not good. So it basically helps you try and understand what you need to work on and what's wrong and what needs to be changed. So it's really simple to use, and then it will send that to the phone, and then it's stored like that. And this is a tiny little panel here as well. So yeah, it's really good. Then you just step off it, it says see you later, and it's done. And all of that information from there will be beamed onto your phone, and then it will just be saved, and it gets saved to the cloud on your account. So if you swap devices or lose the scales or whatever happens, it will always be backed up. And then you can just wipe it clean if you need to, stand it up and slide it away. So I cannot recommend these enough, especially if you're lazy and you just want to stand on it, let it go to your phone. You don't even have to look at it. You can just stand on it for literally 15 seconds a day. It will feed all the information to your phone through Wi-Fi. And then if you really want to, you could have a look on your phone and see graphs and charts of heart rate, muscle mass, body fat, everything. So I fully recommend these scales. They're absolutely brilliant and the best I've ever used.